some application was there, we can get the screenshot and we can show as a supportive document. Okay, when we reach there, this was happening, and all other things we can just add append to the report. We can bookmark it, and we can get into the result that this was suspicious. We want to produce as a supportive document in our report, and this we need to attach along with all other documents, technical documents and reports that we are going to prepare using the this forensic analysis. So everything that is available in the grid is available in our report also. Actually, when we see all these things, because we think that, okay, how we'll use this data. But when you perform any case study, when you work on small cases, okay, then you think that this small part of the information can be relevant for you. Then you can correlate these things, right? So this is the end of the demonstration session. If you have any queries while when you work, when you explore the WinLift or any other tool also, we would like to help you. If you have any query, you can come mail us or you can communicate with us. So I think now we should take a break, and after this we will have a session on network forensic. If you have any query, any question, then please ask.
Man, can you please show that? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How much time it is taking for a forensic study for a particular case?
How much time?
How much time it takes? Just I wanted to have a case study. I mean, how much time it takes to just study a particular machine?
Case study and all, sir. Actually, it depends on what kind of exercise you want to do, and also in case of disk forensic, it takes more time, because in disk forensic we cannot work on these laptops or in our systems we cannot work. We use cyber forensic workstation, Fred server. If you have heard about it, forensic in forensic labs we have Fred server. They have at least 32 GB RAM and so many hard disk drive utilities and all. So there in Fred is workstation also, it takes at least 2 days to create the image.
Okay.
Because the most of the time the size of the hard disk is 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte. So based on the size of the hard disk, at least 1 terabyte. So it will take more than 1 day. Because because when I say that the suspect media's storage capacity is 1 terabyte and the data that is actually there is 500 GB, then it doesn't mean that we need to create the image for 500 GB only. The software will create the image for whole 1 TB, whether data is there or not. In spite data is there or not, it will create the image bit by bit, sector by sector for the whole 1 TB. So it takes a lot of time, at least 1 day, 2 days to just create the image. And after that, if you have the means, sometimes what we have found that there are so many bad sectors also, and if nothing is no bad sector or uh, is there, then also it takes a lot of time. And then based on the case you need to analyze each and every file. So it is time taking process, it takes a lot of time.
No, sometimes it happens that people are just communicating with the anonymous email ID, right? And in that particular communication, so everything is hidden if they are using some kind of public server, right? So in that case, whether any kind of email forensic is also there, I mean, can we know apart from the header analysis?
Email tracer is there, sir. Email one
So
application
that
is
is
there.
doing only
Yes,
header
yes,
analysis, right?
header part only. Yes, yes,
But
that is doing.
in public mail servers, they are hiding the actually all those
Other data.
private IPs and all
Yes, yes, yes.
from where it has been initiated exactly.
So there are like tools I said in case, and all these tools are means they provide better information, but in most of the tools you cannot get 100% of data. No tool provides 100% of data. Even in case of mobile forensics, in means everything is there. Physical data also you can get, but if you get the data also, then all the 100% data, complete data is not it is not possible to get each and every information, because there are so many, you can say, security is acting sometimes as anti-forensics. There are so many security mechanisms nowadays, and they act as anti-forensic. Like to protect the ragging, we have anti-ragging groups. To stop the forensic, there are so many security mechanism. They are used in such a way that they stop the forensics. Means they act as anti-forensic tools. Um,
Okay.
Means it is not possible to get each and everything, but as I said, in case is a very good tool, but uh, that also doesn't provide 100% email data or each and every part of the email
No, in our case,
data.
basically, I am just talking about one of the case study. Even we visited police and lodged an FIR, but police also could not gather the information even from the end of public server like Google, as because Google have some kind of privacy policy, and it is very difficult to get all those details from even there.
That is
Yes
not
sir,
possible
yes,
at all because email
yes sir.
that content comes under the Privacy Act. So
Yeah,
they are not
yeah,
going to
privacy.
disclose at any cost
No, they
until
are
unless
not.
if that is very highly sophisticated case like
Yeah,
Prime Minister or President of the
yes,
country is
yes,
involved.
yes, yes,
Otherwise, they are
yes.
not going to reveal it. Even
Yes.
the
Yeah,
Facebook,
even police could not do it, and
no,
that
they
is
cannot
the
do it.
concern.
Actually, these organizations, what they do, like Facebook,
Yes,
they have a special portal which can be only accessed by the law enforcement agencies worldwide, and
yes,
that portal open for a very limited time, like for 1 hour or 2 hours, that will be open, and all the policemen, all the cyber police, they can register their cases, they can send their request. So it becomes again very difficult because the time limit is very shorter. So all the cases cannot be registered. If somehow it is registered, that depends on the Facebook company whether they are going to reveal that information or not. So that is very difficult. But what you are talking about, there electronic surveillance softwares may be used. I believe so. Because the surveillance softwares can be mostly those are installed at the ISP end. So whatever the communication is doing, whether email or
yes.
maybe the telephonic communication, the software what it does, it has a bundle of the keywords, and once any of the keyword is matched with one of the word in your email communication or in your maybe the voice your the speech, in that case automatically that software starts recording of your communication, and that is done up to 6 months or 3 months of time, and then the analysis starts. So but that comes under the electronic surveillance, not
No,
the
but
forensic.
that also again, if you are using some kind of HTTPS traffic, or even the service provider is using some kind of HTTPS traffic, unless until you are
So
doing some kind of
That is actually
DP
part
scan,
of
depends on
network analyzer.
yeah, DP
You
scan.
are analyzing the network traffic.
and
Means that.
Ma'am,
encryption standards are very high.
analysis of even network is difficult. Reason is that unless until you are doing some kind of deep scan, means you are opening the packet and opening the header
Yes,
and again
yes, yes.
re-encrypting it
Yes.
using some
Then
kind
only
of
it is
certificate.
possible.
It's very difficult to get into it.
Yes,
It's very
yes.
difficult actually because some of the digital certification companies, they just offer if our this thing SSL certificate has broken, so we will give you $20 million or something like that. It means they are very confident enough. So it's very difficult. So somehow the social hacking is used for that. If some email communication is to be tabbed, there are other ways to do it. It's not the technical this thing. I mean, the human psychology is actually you can say the intervene, something like that.
That is
Like the
actually
Harvard.
hacking.
That is something like that. Ma'am, I have a very minor question. During the cyber check suit, you had shown
Yes, sir.
an example of appending those files, which could be the part of the report.
Yes, sir.
During the same thing, I think can be done here in this.
Yes, same thing.
So
You have to just,
can you please show? Can you please show how to do that?
yes,
Appending those files which are required for
yes. For
the
example,
presentation. Mhm.
yes. For example, if you find any file, let's say this file is important, then you can just bookmark it. You can provide proper comment, justification why you need to append this on your final report, and then just append it to the report. Selected item appended to the report. Okay, and now append means at the end of the this screen BMP is with comment is available here in your report.
So this screen will be appended as a text file only.
Sorry, sir. I said whatever bookmark you have, you can just append. Like here, I have one bookmark. And again, I want to add another one. You can see here bookmark data too.
Okay. So we have to create the bookmarks first, and
Yes,
those
yes,
bookmarks can be appended. That's all.
yes, because
So in this case,
sometimes
just click
when
on the
you
report.
do, yes,
Just click on the
yeah,
report menu. What it shows? Now, how to generate the final report? Now, after appending the items, how to generate the final report?
this is the print report, save report. This will be saved in HTML format.
Okay, there are various ways to save it. Mhm.
Yes, sir. You can give the name of the report. And this will be saved in HTML format. So again, if there is any change, again you can save your report. You can print your report.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other query? I have circulated the attendance sheet. So just I request all of you to fill that attendance sheet so that we can take all the participants' attendance. Or I have downloaded from the MS Team also. But in case if there is any problem in name or login ID, so you can just add there also in Google Sheet.
Ma'am, have you shared the attendance list through email ID or from WhatsApp?
This is only the for attendance purpose. So we'll just means we are only bothered about your name.
Okay, okay.
Email ID. We are bothered about your name because in Excel sheet that we have from your registration in ATAL portal. Okay, we
Yes.
have your list of names. So right now we need only the names. Okay, at the time of certification, we need proper acknowledgement, proper confirmation from all of you that name is correct or not, something like that. Okay.
No, I was just asking, have you circulated the attendance sheet through emails or through WhatsApp?
Through WhatsApp. I'll send through email also. No problem.
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
send.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am. Thank you.
let's take a break and then yes, sir.
Ma'am, is there any link wherefore we can download the various sample files, case files?
For disk also there is same means like in WinLift analyzer we have to go to the installation folder,
So
and
that
there
is,
is one in disk
I'm
also
asking.
there is one sample image.
Okay, online, because that will be limited to one. Is there any?
Yes. There is one website, Digital Corpora.
Just I think you just send it to the WhatsApp group so others can also see it.
Okay, I will I will share the links with all of you. But Digital Corpora is one of them. There you can find so many case studies, data set also in different domains, so that you can work on your own.
Because creating the images takes lots of time. So rather, we can just simply download it from the net and we can do hands-on on these softwares. So just share the link.
Yes, I'll share. I'll do. Yeah, I'll share.
Thank you so much.
Now let's take a break, and after this, as per schedule, we have a session on network forensics, basics of network forensics, right?
By what time, ma'am? Next session? After the lunch or?
Ma'am, can you please share the time too?
Yes. Next session is, I guess, at 3:30. Let me just go through the schedule again. As per schedule, the next session is on 3:30 on basics of network forensics. And all of you have this detailed schedule?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'll share the schedule again. Okay, so we have next session on basics of network forensics from 3:30 to 5:30. Okay, so we'll meet again at 3:30. So try to join before 5 to 10 minutes so we can start timely and finish by 5:30. Okay.